So we're talking Big Ten Conference, pretty much set in stone. Oregon clinched like 2 weeks ago. Them and SMU were the first two teams to clinch a shot in their conference title game. Ohio State beats the team up north. They're in, and it's Ohio State, Oregon for a rematch, and they could potentially play a third time in the playoff if they get to the Final Four, which would be insane. If Ohio State loses and Penn State beats Maryland, Penn State gets in. Indiana needs to win and have Ohio State and Penn State both lose. The greater of those two options, I'm thinking A or B. I don't think C has a chance. I do think Indiana and Penn State, unless the SEC, with all the 3-loss SEC teams and the 1-loss Big Ten teams, I think they're safe at the moment. Last weekend really helped Penn State and Indiana. If you're a Big Ten guy and you like those two teams, having all those SEC teams lose is a big thing. So we really have to see where pieces fall and what teams go where to see what they're going to do with the Indianas and the Penn States, the 1-loss teams in the Big Ten, compared to the 2 3-loss SEC schools. So Big Ten's pretty much ironed out. I'm excited for it. Big week for Big Ten to see what's going on. Ohio State can clinch get a potential bye scenario and play for the Big Ten title game. So Big Ten's pretty much ironed out. Tune in for my Big 12 video. If there's a 3-team tie, it's absolute madness. If 3 teams in that conference tie at 7-2, if 2 teams tie at 7-2 is a scenario, and if 4 teams tie at 7-2, it's pretty much plain and dry. So that's the Big Ten Conference. Rivalry week is here, so it's anti-Michigan week this week. So we're not saying the letter M. So there she goes.